YouTube, what's going on? Bearded Chief back here. Hey, it's round robin. This round is Lucky Boy. This round was bought by Kevin Pope, Blue Collar Bearded. If you haven't checked out his video, I advise you go back and check it out. He bought two oils and he bought some wash and soap and some other things, but he also sent along a balm and a beard lube for us to try in the round robin. And I'm going to get this sent off to Kyle. He is Bearded, Brewed, and Tattooed. I'm going to get that sent off to him here tomorrow, along with the two oils, Rise and Shine and Get Lucky. And I have a feeling the guy in this group that's going to like these the best is going to be Dumbledore. Paul, I think you're really going to like these. They're not overpowering, and there's no leather, none of that stuff in it, so you're not going to get that headache from these kind of things. I think, Paul, you're really going to like these. And I'm going to get this started off with just talking a little bit about the company real quick. And Robert, Doc McDonald, and Jason Sewell are owners of the company. And they've been doing this for quite a long time, but I think they opened up last year sometime. But they've been in the business for a long, long time. And they actually don't produce their stuff in-house. They actually send it out to a third party to get done. And that's kind of a smart thing sometimes with the changes coming around with IFRA and all that stuff. This company that does do it for them, I don't know the name of the company. All I know is it's a small, like a family-owned type kind of company, and very sterile environment. They can do a lot of product, or a minimum amount of product depending on the demand, so they can keep up with demand. So that's a good thing, I guess. I got two oils, a butter, and a balm, or a beard lube, as they call it, and we're going to talk a little bit about those. But we primarily focus on the oils for round robin. We buy two and we send them to each other, and then the last guy keeps them. Paul, you're going to get to keep these, and I think you're going to be pleasantly surprised. There's a bunch of things I really, really like about it. There's a couple things that I'd like to tweak and change. Not the scent profile, not the carrier base, just a couple little things that stick out to me, and we'll talk about that here in a minute. So. Rise and Shine, 1 ounce bottle is going to be $19. And I gotta say, love the bottles, and I love the artwork. Being a retired sailor, I love the tattoo type kind of theme that goes along with it. Boom. Love that old school tattoo. I like the squared off rectangular bottle. Really like that. I like the artwork, how it pops. And it just reminds me of an old school Sailor Jerry type kind of tattoo. Big fan. Okay, Rise and Shine is spice citrus, water lily, cedar, patchouli, sandalwood, vanilla, dark musk, and amber. And Kevin mentioned that the dark musk and amber is down low, which is good. And I agree with Kevin wholeheartedly on that. You get that, but it's on the dry down, and it's there. It's later on, and it's not in your face. The water lily and citrus makes it a really nice combination. I like it a lot. The carrier blends are going to be virgin argan, pure jojoba, vitamin E, sweet almond, apricot kernel, avocado, pumpkin seed oil, meadow foam seed oil. Love that combination, and I'm a big fan of meadow foam seed. So let's get on with a couple things I wasn't a fan of. Now, if you notice, there's no grip type what do you call it, knurling on the top. And this is oil. You're going to have some oil on your hands. And like right now, I'm spinning this and spinning it and spinning it. You got to kind of crank on it a little bit, because this is basically, let me get this out of here. This is basically two-part. I don't know if you can see the white inner part and then the black outer part. Well, it tends to spin a little bit. And I don't know if that's put on there so you don't crank these things down and bust the dropper. That might be the reason, not 100% sure, but you really kind of got to squeeze these, and if there was some knurling on that, that'd be awesome. Like I said, I think they put that on there just to keep you from cranking these things down. The back of the bottle's got everything you need to know about this oil crammed right in there, and even with my glasses on, I'm getting pretty old, but it's still kind of hard to see. I'd like to see the scent profile in there, bam, a little bit more in your face. And all the other, warnings and test on, inconspicuous part of your body and, somewhere. That's all well and good, but I'd really love to see that scent profile splashed on there somewhere in the back. Okay, moving on. Get Lucky. And I thoroughly enjoyed the scent profile of both of these. Get Lucky is going to be mahogany, sandalwood, pipe tobacco, and a hint of vanilla. And that's a nice woody smell right up front. And once again, I got to agree with Kevin Pope. You get that pipe tobacco and that hint of vanilla. On the dry down later on, it comes out a little bit. It's just really nice. Thoroughly enjoyed both of these oils. The Feelin' Beard was really, really good. Quite enjoyed these. And Paul, I think you're going to really enjoy these out of the four of us. So, okay. Now, Kevin went and bought a whole bunch of stuff from them, and he was really impressed with Lucky Boy. So he wanted us, the other three round robin guys, to try the beard lube, they call it, not butter, and the balm. Excuse me, can't speak today. Let's talk about Triple F balm. Okay, and let's see. This is basically going to be their same carrier oil blend with a little bit of beeswax in it for some hold. I gotta say, I'm more impressed with the balm, which is hard for me because I love my butters and I'm okay with balms. I use them sparingly. It depends on where I'm going and what's going on for the day. I really like this balm a lot. It comes out really easy. This is balm. You should be digging in there a little bit harder. This comes out more like a butter, and the hold was really good. I really like the hold on this. Now, what I didn't like was the can. I want to be able to screw this lid on and off. I know I'm being real nitpicky, but these are things that I like and I'm kind of used to. I want to take it off, because this comes off a little too easy. And the same thing on the back. Make the profiles and ingredients a little bit bigger. I know I'm being nitpicky. I'm sorry, but this is what I do. I review stuff and I tell you my feelings on it. Okay, but I actually loved the Feelin' Beard. The important part, what's inside the can is what's important. The other stuff, oh well. Now the butter, beard lube. This stuff was really good, and I like this how it spins on and off. 2-ounce double wall container. I like that. And Kevin beat this stuff up pretty good. I don't know how much, Kevin beat it up. I beat it up. And I'm sure the other two guys are going to really enjoy this stuff too. And it's almost half gone. And that's only been through Kevin and myself. Now, the consistency on this is really nice. And I thoroughly enjoyed this. The only negative I got on this is that shea butter has got a little bit of a tinted smell to it. Like you can get that tint of a little bit of shea butter. It's not completely unscented. And this is the Triple F beard lube, and it's supposed to be unscented, and it's got a little bit of a scent to it. So if you buy it and you go, "Oh, it's supposed to be unscented," there's a tiny bit of a scent to it, and that's from the unrefined shea butter. Not a big deal to me. I kind of like that scent a little bit. But hey, the good, the bad, the ugly. Love the company, love the artwork. The bottles were amazing. I would definitely, if you didn't take any of my advice, Lucky Boy, definitely knurl that so we can actually grip it. And maybe you can leave a comment on there, Lucky Boy, of why it's smooth. And there it comes. It comes off real easy there. But yeah, that's the only real con I got. The other stuff's just nitpicky BS with me. But love the oil, love the Feelin' Beard. That's the most important part. Beard lube was awesome. And I'm telling you, I've tried a lot of balms and stuff. This has got to be one of the best balms I've used. It's so soft coming out. It's almost a butter in my opinion. Thoroughly love that butter. The other stuff, I got to nitpick my little pros and cons in there. You know me. Hey, this is on its way to Kyle here, probably tomorrow. Bearded Chief out!